so basically, this is part 3 of the reading. I seen love in Simone's back in 2009. We're just going to go with an image of Little Kim in this tarot card reading for Simone. We got a lot of Barbie stuff. Like I said, I seen love. People got jealous of affair that she had over there in Shreveport on Pines Road. This big black guy, there was a big sign of a big black guy and a light-skinned woman. This just a sign of him. In this one, this sign of Simone hair and makeup, I seen fortune, fame, fashion, music from get-go. They can try to cover it up and ask her questions all they want to. All they want to, Simone. But anyway, they got jealous of that big black guy back in 2009 regarding her first son, who is currently about 13, 14, 15 years old. Yeah, you. Yeah, her son. So basically, I seen love, and he came clean. He had a wife, and that light-skinned woman was a replica of that. And it's completely true. But I think he held the fort down. I think her opponent is fighting for chance after chance off them kids. Stop. So now Simone is about 30 years old. She made it. That's what I seen in her hands, stealing stolen money, stolen stuff as an excuse, as the sign of her well-dressed as Lil' Kim in secrecy. I seen a secret organization, music, and stuff like that, and love. Basically, I seen a second love affair in 2017. In this tarot card reading here for Simone, as Lil' Kim currently on tour in Queensboro off PhotoShop, doing a timeline, and that was not this guy. That was her first love. The second love here, he had was not of no good. He had multiple swords, wanted to have sex with multiple men. I didn't like him. And this guy here, Brian, is a sign of Thomas. Didn't like the guy. Didn't like him to that extent in her hand. That dude, Brian, was not of no good regarding what was going on with her. He was clearly jealous of her first love and the money that he passed down to her for first love. Basically, Mr. Biggs was the best thing that happened to Simone, named Bo, from over there in Allendale, and back in 2009 for her career, in our opinion. The big black dude had won regarding Simone as Lil' Kim, the Barbie, his side piece, regarding that love, regarding that dude. And yeah, this is the sign of the dude named Brian. Yes, he was from Bossier. She didn't like him. He didn't like her, named Simone as Lil' Kim. He helped her career a lot, but he throwed it back in her face and sued her. She ended up having to almost have to fight for a divorce. They hooked up in about 2016, 2017. To that extent, had a lot of kids, more kids than her first love, but I think he did out of jealousy. And yeah, that's basically what happened. It was a bad move for her, though, in the long run. He wanted all his money back, and I think he really hated her first love. Think he was jealous of when she was with Mr. Biggs as Bo. To that extent. Yeah, he threatened her second love. She's only had 2 love affairs. And it's currently 2021, and her and Brian as Quavo and Lil' Kim is on the rocks, looking at a divorce. Big time. Yeah, so off this reading, Brian and Simone are looking at a divorce. Okay, these 2 images of Quavo and Simone as Lil' Kim and that love are looking at separation. To that extent.